Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today for a couple of quick and easy earring project ideas. I am using a bead mix that I was gifted from Jesse James Beads. This was in the May 22 Magical Mystery Bead Box, and that bead box is called, that particular one was Treasure Trove. That was the name of it. I will link that box down in the description below. But as you can see, I do not have a whole lot of beads left from this mix. This is what I have remaining after I have put together the little kits for 4 pairs of earrings that I'm going to be sharing. I will do 2 in this video, and then not too much later, I'll put up another video with 2 more earring ideas. Now the first one, for my first pair that I'm going to share, it has this adorable little turtle, which I absolutely love. It's so cute. And I've got 2 of these really gorgeous, sort of a oceany, light blue-green turquoise color, and then a nice chunky sort of silver spacer, and then 2 teeny tiny seed beads that I will be using. And I would use an eye pen, but I don't really know where any are at the moment. And so I purchase these from Walmart. You get like, I think it is, oh, it says 315, and it's only for a few dollars, like $3 or $4. So it's easy enough to just take your little nippers and just get up here at the end and cut it off. And then all you do is just take your pliers, your little round nose pliers, and just want to roll. And then I actually did it backwards from the way that I usually do it. I don't know why. And then you just want to make sure you get that little kink backwards. And I'm going to kind of squish the tip of it, if I can get this to stop rotating on me. And you just want to make sure that is touching. And I'm getting too close, sorry. Just want to make sure that is completely there. That's what I was trying to do. Make sure that is completely closed. You don't want a big gap there because your little tiny seed bead will fall down there. Then you want to just open that up a little bit, and you're going to hang the turtle, the little boy or girl, whatever you want it to be. It can just be your little baby turtle. It's so cute. Love that little turtle. He's going to hang there, just lots of movement, super cute. So now you want to take one of these teeny weeny little silver spacers, add that on there, and take one of these gorgeous sort of blue-green collared crystal rondelles, and then the little spacer, and then this the other faceted beautiful green blue bead, and the, if I can see this, the very last of your little tiny seed beads. And so that is the design. And then you just want to, because you're going to be hanging your ear wire on here, you want to make sure that the hole goes that way. So you just want to hold the head pin with the loop sideways so that you go the opposite direction of how that loop is. Give it a snip just to make it the right length, and then you want to kind of roll it down your finger, helps guide it, and there you have it. Cute little dangle. And then I always take the ear wire, and you want to just open it up and pop little turtle on there, close it back, and there you have a gorgeous pair of cute little sea turtle earrings. Those are just the cutest beads. I love those. And I love that blue-green. It's like all silver with just that pop of beautiful ocean water there in the middle. It's like they're floating, swimming through the ocean. Very pretty. So that is the first pair that I have to share. And the second pair is going to be a little bit more because there's a couple different sections. You do need 3 head pins, or like as in the previous pair, If you had 2 eye pins, you could use that, but I'm just going to create my own, and then hopefully these do not all roll everywhere. So then in this mix, in the Under the Sea mix, there were these gorgeous beads here, like a yellowy green, sort of neon, almost looks like, to me it looks a lot like the color of algae, which is cool because, you know, there's algae and water and stuff, but it's really a pretty color. I love that yellowy green tint to it. And then 2 of these sort of yellowy green crystals here. And then I have a teeny weeny little gold spacer bead from my stash. And then if you can see this, it's like a teardrop shaped baby crystal. It's so cute. So for the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make the bottom dangle. Oh wait, I also forgot to share this one. This is a beautiful sort of a pear shaped teardrop in like a brass collar. Very pretty. So for the very tip top bottom, well, I guess it wouldn't be a tip top if it's at the bottom, you're just going to hang this tiny little crystal on the bottom of a head pin and make your little bend. Now this is a lot thicker of a head pin. It's not the same ones from Walmart. The Walmart ones that I got used to be a lot thicker and like more sturdy, but it seems like here lately, the ones that they've been carrying are like a lot more flimsy, so they're not quite as heavy a gauge of wire. And then you just want to give this a nice little bend. These gold ear wire or head pins, if I can say the right word, are, I believe, from Hobby Lobby. They have really nice quality findings. So we have this little tiny dangle here. So we are done with the bottom layer. The next section I need to turn into a eye pin. So again, you just want to snip off the very bottom of that and take the tip of your head pin and just roll it towards you, and then you can give it a little backwards bend, and just again, you just want to make sure that there's no gap in there. That's what you want to end up with. Have a closed loop, and then you will open that loop and slip on your little baby dangle. Make sure he stays in the little hole down there. And this is hard for me to see on camera. I don't know how people do these all the time. I'm going to try to do more of them though, because I really enjoy sharing how I make some of my projects. And so there you have the little bottom section. And then for the middle section here, you slip on one of these gorgeous light green, like yellowy green crystals, and this gorgeous star. And I want to kind of have, you can see the top kind of like spreads open a little bit, and I want that to be actually at the top. And this sits perfectly right on top of that little crystal bead. And put this other greenish yellow one, if I can find the hole, on the top. And we are going to make another loop. Let me see which direction. You know what? I actually skipped a section. I'm doing really good here. Okay, I need to remove this, sorry. Backspace here. I have this same little baby dangle hanging on here. I was about to forget this little guy right here. This is what I want to go on next. Okay, now I had the same trouble with the other one. I don't know if it's kind of not like a straight hole all the way through, but it was wanting to kind of catch, and I had to just kind of gently pull it because it didn't really want to, wasn't wanting to go through very easily. Okay, now make my little bend and snip off some of the wire. Take your pliers and give it a nice little roll forward. And I always take my little flat nose pliers just to give it make it sure it's straightened out there. So this is what we have now. We have this little section here. Now I'm ready to take the last head pin, and again I'm going to turn it into a loop here. So I'm just going to take my little round nose pliers and just keep rolling until it reaches the end, like where it touches, and then just want to straighten it out and open up your little loop and then hang this one on there. Okay, so now we're rolling. Okay, make sure that that is connected good. And that is what we have right now. We have these two little dangles on the bottom here. Now we can take a little green crystal and this beautiful star, which is, like I said, probably my favorite piece in that whole bead mix. The other little green crystal. And I have to come out of frame for just a second because I'm adding that teeny weeny little gold spacer. And I do get those from Hobby Lobby as well. And then you want to, again, turn it to where it's going the right direction to be able to just put your ear wire right on it. And it doesn't take much snipping because, as you can see, it's not too long. And again, just take your round nose pliers and roll it nice and snug up there. And we have this little design here. Let me open up my ear wire. I know some people like to open up the loop on top of their earring. I just open up the ear wire and slip it on. To me, that's just the way I've always done it. And these earrings are definitely a little bit longer because they have several sections. And there is what they look like. I absolutely love this pair of earrings. I think they're so gorgeous with that yellowy green and the brass and the gold. Very, very beautiful, and they have so much movement. They're not heavy. There's not very much weight to them at all, but they just have a lot of movement and lots of dangle action going on, which I love in a pair of earrings. These are so cute. And this would also make a really gorgeous pendant if you just wanted to do one and just hang that from like a gold chain. That would be gorgeous. So there are these two very, very easy earrings. One of them just has a few more steps, but they're basically the same concept and have the cute little kind of dangles at the end of them. And that, again, was using the Under the Sea bead mix, which I'll have this item itself. I'll try to link that down in the description below if it's available individually, but I'll also have the Magical Mystery bead box linked down there as well. So I just want to thank everyone for stopping by and hope you were able to get something out of this tutorial. Hope I wasn't out of frame too much, but again, it's very hard to see much of what I'm doing, trying to do it underneath the camera lens. But I appreciate everyone stopping by, and I will see you all in my next video. I should have 2 more pairs of earrings up probably in the next couple days. Thank you so much.